Okay, so here we go with the judgment, the tower, and death. We got, okay, so let's go with judgment first. Um, the judgment, this judgment being a fated event, a reckoning. Saying basically stop running away from the inevitable. It's like the ending of something very important in your life and awakening you to your true inner calling. Something about a failure about to happen in the situation pertaining to like the afterlife, judgment in the afterlife. In an afterlife in which one's deeds and characteristics in life determine either punishment or rewards. It is a central theme of many religions. Almost all religions are greatly devoted to the afterlife, emphasizing that what you do in your current life affects what happens to you after death. So then it goes back to ancient Egypt, and it talks about how it was believed that upon death, one's fate in the afterlife was determined by the weighing of one's heart. One's heart was kept within the body during mummification so that it can travel with the deceased into the afterlife. Upon death, one entered the underworld, where Anubis, the god of the dead, weighing the person's heart on a scale against the fear of Ma'at, the goddess of truth and order and righteousness. If the heart weighed more than the feather, meaning that the person was more wicked than good, then the heart will be devoured by Ammit, a demon with the head of a crocodile and the front half of the body of a leopard and the back half of a hippopotamus, but with goat arms. If a person's heart was devoured by Ammit, it would then die a second death and be completely annihilated from existence, to no longer exist anymore. So something right now is very important about the way a person is living. Well, the way an emperor energy is living, actually, because that's who we have on the table. But it also, like, the emperor is about respect, power, rules, like a card of leadership, somebody that is to be like a stand-up character and energy. So then we also have the ancient Greeks version. Okay, so the ancient Greeks believed that upon death, an individual would enter the realms of Hades, the Greek underworld, and be judged by King Minos and two other gods. Depending on one's actions in life, an individual will be sent to one of the three different planes: an asylum, asphodel fields, or the Tartarus. Asylum, I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right. Let's see. Hold on. Elysium is for those who are righteous in life and reserved for good people and legendary heroes. In Elysium, people relax and enjoy a life of everlasting joy in a beautiful and comfortable field with trees and sun. The asphodel field is the land of neutrality, where those who were either neutral or whose good and bad deeds are about equal reside. It is a bland place, symbolizing their lack of notability in life. The final realm, Tartarus, is the realm of the wicked. It is the deepest realm of Hades, and those who have performed wicked deeds and punished here for eternity. Punishment here reflects the wicked deeds committed in one's life. And then it says mortals shared this realm with non-mortals. So it could be anything there, demons and some other, other bullshit going on. It's a judgment by God. That's basically what it's what it is. But at this point, it's like everything that you've ever done right now, up until now, is being judged. And apparently it's important, but I keep telling everybody that we are now in Judgment Day. And so that's one of the things where it's like people not paying attention. I think they are, but I'm not really sure, because if you do something right now, it's almost like it's being hit, like you're being hit right away. Like there is no like time frame, whereas once people could get away with stuff, but now it's like everything is being shown. I'm going to pull some more cards, but I wanted to kind of explain, because I don't know, this is giving me a bad feeling. Like, and it's also a good thing also, because with any death or with any tower, creates something brand new. So it's almost like a resurrection of like whatever you did, they're giving you a fresh start. So a person needs to pay attention because it's like going forward. So that's why I just wanted to put this reading elsewhere, because it's the going forward and it's not everybody's business, is because it's not for them. So, and I'm going to use two different decks so that way we get like a better experience on, you know, what's being, okay, so that wants to come out the Hierophant. Know what is actually there. We got a King of Wands. And then I just wanted to, you know, take my time and go into it, because whatever happened before, you get a clean slate is what it feels like. You got a King of Wands and a King of Cups energy. A Six of Cups. They're saying they're watching. It's because I keep hearing that. We're watching. So the chance was given. You're getting it. But whatever you do from this point on, like, it's going to go left real quick. So it's almost like if you make the promise, you need to stick to it. Okay, so we got the Moon. We got the Six of Cups. I'm going to start right here for 1 minute. And then we'll go. And this is like giving me like the, when you go through, it's the Never Ending Story. It was my favorite, well, Never Ending Story is my favorite movie of all times. But when he has to go through and they ask him questions, but only a special person can get through because you have to know the answers, and nobody ever really knows the answers. So everybody got burnt up before they went in there. But, so I can't remember what the actual thing is because I haven't seen it in a long time. But that is what that is giving me and reminds me of. So the Hierophant is professional institution, society, and rules. Advice, wisdom, revelation. The Hierophant is like a teacher. They are very experienced in spirituality and guidance. And I just said it. Follow the rules. And it's funny because the first card is following the rules. So if you make a promise, because after everything that you went through up there, they're watching. So, and I'm hearing one false move. Like, whoever this person is, you are kind of like dangling at the tip of your toes is what it seems like. You have two kings there, so it's like supreme wisdom, maturity, positive fatherly guidance. So making sure that following the rules, very important. But now that you have two kings there, it's like wisdom and like power. Also providing, being a true leader. But it also can be like you having help. So because we have two kings there, it can also represent a contest between two people of similar rank, skills, or capabilities. So there could be two people that I'm talking to. Also represents helpful friendships or an alliance on some level, depending upon the position of the two kings. You know, meaning where you are, what level you are in life. So King of Cups energy, somebody being emotionally balanced, a father figure, a teacher, a provider, a spiritual professor or mentor. It means like this person is very mature and they have a lot of personal strength. So this person will lead by example. A King of Wands energy is a very intellectual person, and they know like that they take course of action. They carefully analyze things. They don't do anything like hasty, or they're always planning, and they are like for the long term, the long haul. This is a person that is like this person would build like massive pyramids type things. Like this person is very creative, very grand, like a very grand expression of something. Okay, so that would be like a partnership. partnership in a situation. Things coming together. So 2 people working together. Okay, so then we have the 6 of Cups here and the moon there. And that's like wishful thinking. Wishfully thinking that a relationship might work. Might be as wonderful as you like think. But things are not clear. So somebody's literally asking a question. So there's 2 people that are trying to come together. 2 male energies. And again, just being an energy, it's just an energy. But could this relationship work? Somebody's questioning because one of these could actually be a female and masculine energy. Or it could just be 2 males, period, point blank. But some type of, because institution, hierophant, could this relationship work? All right, so okay, again, we are back to trying to figure it out because more cards on a situation, but I just wanted to make sure that I'm seeing things clearly. And again, that's what this looks like. Can we come together and create whatever this is supposed to be and it be successful? All right, so I'm going to use another deck of cards just to see. Uh-oh. We got the Devil here. And these cards just be flying the fuck out. We got the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, shit. Okay, we got a Tower. Okay, so I think this one would have been first, but it hit the floor. But either way, the Tower is there. What the fuck is this? This is creeping me out. I ain't gonna lie. Like, this is giving me, like, and I want to say mass destructive ass vibes. But I don't know which version this is going at. Like, it is... Alright, I need one more card. Let's see what is happening. This is disturbing me. I'm not even gonna lie. Because I literally had a different frame of mind when I came and sat in this chair. And it was not this. I had a whole plan of action that I was about to take. And this then went totally left. So we have a second tower, meaning tower's totally happening. Faded transformation. This could also be somebody about to blow up in a major way. Like a huge ass argument, a crash and burn is what it's totally giving me. And at the end, 10 of Wands, somebody creating their own burdens, their own... Okay, so let me see what I want to do. Let's figure this out. We got the Devil, the Queen of Pentacles, a Tower, 10 of Pentacles, and a 10. So we got the 10-10 at the end, which is totally a twin flame thing. But I keep going, getting crash and burn. Okay? So I guess, let's see what happens because, again, towers bring renewal. Can this work? Can this relationship up here work? Can this, whatever this is, it's lots of power, these people coming together, but can that work? And then, so that was the question. We got another tower, the devil being in the details. Okay, so let's see. We're going to give all things, absolutely. So on one hand, so the devil is about negative obsessions and being tied to stuff, being tied to situations, person, place, or thing. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody that's very grounded, that thinks about their financial future, that has lots of spiritual growth and brings things into fruition. But bringing them two together could kind of almost like either corrupt one or both. Because one thing is already like corrupted. So somebody could have like addictions or some type of negative aspects to them. But also, on the other hand, the one could pull the other to the other side. So it's like everything in moderation, a balance. So depending upon where we are, because then we have that tower there. So that could say that somebody could lead somebody to do something that could be bad for your health. Somebody's very much into controlling money and very dominant. But Queen of Pentacles, divine feminine power. Again, more nurturing, more about bringing things into fruition. That's what this person's more about. Their energy surrounding them is great. But technically, whatever the energy is surrounding this situation, because it looks like with the devil being before her, whatever female this is, or whatever energy, y'all not giving me good vibes with this. Because it's giving me somebody is going to have to sacrifice something. Somebody that has morals and values. So we could be talking about a female Queen of Pentacles or a male with feminine traits. Definitely, because again, it's an energy. Physical world, resources, finances. All right, so that would be, we could be dealing with Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. We also have Pisces. Like, we got every zodiac sign around here, so it could be anybody. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Libra, like everybody. And it did start off as a collective reading, so it was talking to everybody, anybody and everybody that resonated with it. Somebody that's very well off financially. Earth Mother figure. So very fated event. Stability, abundance, and a fundamental solidity. Practicality and persistence. So no matter what happens, okay, so you have that, and then you have that tower there. So meaning this person's going to hold you down. Okay. Okay, so a marriage between the two. And then, because up there you get in two, you're asking for two. So two, okay, so I'm getting balance levels, these people. So you got two up there, and then here you got the devil's always in the details. So Earth Mother, somebody that is grounded. The devil's always in the details, temptation. So you got two things coming together that could potentially create a tower if one pulls to the other too much. But if they can remain balanced, then you get Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. And yes, it may be hard getting to that situation with the Ten of Wands, but depending upon, okay, so we at the next phase. So the Devil, the Queen of Pentacles, the Tower. So if one pulls the other too much, then it would create a tower. So this whatever this marriage relationship is right here with whoever these people are needs some type of, and I want to do 2 cards. So let's see. I'm going to pull from both decks for each one. Okay. Let me see what that card was, because I just want to know. All right. I think I want to take it because, all right. Here we go. So we're going to take these, and then I'm going to take some from there. All right, so we got this. And then this card is giving me 7 of Swords. Every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back. So sneaking off, but every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back. Yeah. All right, we got a King of Cups. King of Cups is out here again and again and again. And then let's get this card right here. Let's see what's about to happen, because to me it looks like divinely guided. A Page of Knight of Cups, a Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. We got the Hermit, shedding light on situation, solitude, going deep within, thinking. We got a King of Swords. We got a 10 of Cups. Oh, what is that? Let's see. King of Cups. All right, 10 of Swords is here again. I mean, not 10 of Swords. 10 of Wands is there again. We got a Knight of Wands. No, we got the Knight, and then we got the Page. No, that's 7. I'm looking at everything wrong. Okay, so 7 there. That, and I don't know why I'm setting them cards there like that. Okay, so you got the potential for everything. But it's almost like, all right, and then we have, that's the 2 of Wands. One being left without the other, whatever the energy is. And then we got movement, some type of movement happening in so many different ways, because we got a Knight of Cups, we got a Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and a Knight of Pentacles. Let's see. Okay, so a Knight of Cups and a Knight of Pentacles, you could have regular everyday issues. Something small, not something small, but not something big, but something that is immediate. So a clashing maybe could be, you know, a small argument or whatever between the two. But it's like enthusiasm, action, forward energy. So a movement, like I said, freedom and desire for mastery. Freedom, action, and desire to conquer. So the energies need freedom. It's like a balance of everything. Like literally it's basically talking about balance between the two. You got the Knight of Swords, being able to communicate and talk in a like a adult responsible manner. 7 of Wands energy, like not being defensive, not being like, but also the same exact thing, a yin yang type. But also, in order for this to work, these people got to move away, because that's what it looks like. Y'all would be moving away. Otherwise, it's going to create a heavy burden on whatever the situation is. Moving away from, and that could not even be moving away from a place. It could just be moving away from childish ass behavior. It could be moving away from, because it's like a temper energy, a hot-headed version of what could potentially happen if you don't get it together. What could potentially happen if some form of so whoever you're dealing with, whoever this is for, whoever you're dealing with, apparently either somebody is questioning or you're questioning, could this relationship work? And it's just like with any and everything else. If you apply things to your life that kind of make it work, then it will. But it's almost like heavily important, like change, transformation. People have to understand that people are people. People make mistakes. So communication is key. But then you got like, okay, so lots of wealth and money. You got the Lover's card here. That's like healing and love and relationships, the ultimate everything when it comes to like love. You got the Four of Wands here. You got the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, I said that already. You got Four of Wands here twice. So definitely like celebrations, marriages. This is like a great ass, like with anything. If you work it, it'll work. If you got the Ten of Cups there. So some type of direction that divine is telling you that you need to go in. Like this whole thing is like if one pulls towards the other and one energy pulls towards the other, so it has to be some form of balance. So it has to be a lot of communication, and some things have to be kept to yourself, like I guess within the relationship, because it's like if you expose it to the elements or the outside, it could be fucked up. One person, okay, so let me see what this says right here. It's 919 also. Okay, so as I was talking about that, like exposing it to something, it could be like breach or damages. So if you allow something like the outside to come in to breach the relationship, it could be damaged by the outside world. Okay, 919 and twin flame. It means that your twin flame is here. And I told y'all there was a twin flame, like something about a twin. So if you are not in union with this person, I guess that will be like to you. And not in union mean you know who your twin flame is, but you are not together right now. You don't know who your twin flame is, but the person is approaching. Or maybe you might be with them and you just trying to figure out why shit is fucked up, is because y'all's relationship is not supposed to be exposed to the outside world. It's not supposed to be allowing access to friends, family, and other people that don't understand y'all connection. It's like, and I don't know why I'm hearing symbiosis or something. What does that mean? What does that mean? Symbiosis. The living together or more or less intimate association or close union of two dissimilar organisms. So y'all are going to be different than each other, but y'all live together. Cooperative relationship between two persons or groups. Okay, I guess I like it. I mean, I don't know where that came from, but all right. So it's almost like, because I keep hearing every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back. One can't live without the other. I don't know why, but something about the dark, the level of darkness between the two people. So mystery, unknown. Your relationship needs to be mysterious and unknown. Like, even if people know that y'all, this is your relationship, they don't need to know what's happening in your relationship. So working together with this person creates, you got Star, Ten of Cups, the Lover's card, the Four of freaking Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. You get everything with this person if you keep the relationship sacred. But you get death and disaster if it gets exposed to the elements. Like if it gets exposed to people or meddlers or whatever. Like, it's almost like you and this person Okay, because I was talking to somebody the other day about, because it was another Pisces. This person's a Pisces, and they were saying that this person said they tried crack before, but they didn't get addicted to crack. And I said, one thing I noticed even with, and I've never tried crack, I don't, because I told the person, why the fuck would you try that? It's like, you see what crack does to people, you turn into a crackhead. You're going to be stealing VCRs and some other shit. So why would you do that? But one thing I noticed about me, myself as a Pisces, I could do whatever I want, and literally I could stop it the same damn day. So at one point in time, I smoked weed a lot. I like smoking weed. So if I wasn't doing the job that I did, I probably would be smoking weed. I like edibles. But because I am the person I am, I just stopped cold turkey. That was it. And people say all the time, like, how the fuck did you do that? I used to drink a lot, and all of a sudden I just stopped drinking. I just did, just like whenever I want to stop something, it's even like with a person. I could be addicted to a person today. Tomorrow, I quit you. We're done. So not having an addictive ass personality or behavior, and I don't know where I was going with that, but okay. I think to the tune of, like, if you allow, what I was going to say was, these people, it's almost like y'all could do anything and everything that y'all want, because the devil card always there. The devil's always in the details. It's always an underlying thing. And it talks about, with these two cards being here, Five of Pentacles and this other tower, y'all living in, like, y'all darkness. So it's like y'all could have a lot of fun. Y'all could do a lot of things, but it's almost still creating a heavenly type of balance. Some type of fun, youthful type energy, because also here you have like Knight of Cups, things moving in, coming in, being very loving, being very in control of, like, your emotions, your feelings, and but also being able to express them very well. The Knight of Pentacles, taking risks. You and this person, take, and I don't know why I'm hearing shooting dice and gambling. So you and this person will take risks, big risks with big reward. But y'all got to keep it to yourself, because it's like moving. Y'all got the Queen of Pentacles here. Moving into a life of I hear abundance and blessings. But moving away, because here, Six of Swords, moving away. And that's like, y'all got to move away. It's y'all, like, and Two of Swords, looking beyond, contemplating, assessing your life's directions, moving beyond, above and beyond, to infinity and beyond. This love could do, or this thing could be, but also creating boundaries. Like, we can't do this in our relationship. So it's like major communication, because you got the King of Swords here, heavy on the communication. But it's always like this energy is always sneaking back to you. Like, no matter what this card is, it's always like, I gotta get away. That energy is pulling. So something about somebody questioning. Somebody wants to question if they think it'll work. It'll work if you work it. Everything could be amazing. Everything looks like it would be amazing. It could be amazing. Like, literally, this is what a person would want. 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands, twice, literally. But why am I getting religious? Like, this couple, it's not even like some type of spiritual connection. Religious or spiritual connection. Like a bond, like, because I keep hearing bonded. Like, y'all are bonded. What the fuck is that? Bonded? What the fuck is bonded? Bonded, secured and bonded, like fucking insurance. Joined securely to another thing, especially by an adhesive. And now I'm hearing strings, invisible strings. A heated process or pressure. Strongly bonded, held by a chemical bond, legally bound. So what is that? Contracts in heaven, legally bound. Oh my God. Okay, so bonded and bond both posted up. But the thing I said, oh my God, too, is that It says it shows a debt. Like apparently y'all got connected by a debt. Somebody's family owed somebody else's family a debt, and that's how y'all got connected. What the fuck is that? Assets may have been sold or bonded to provide a payment. So either universally a payment being made, like you got stuck to this situation because of you had to pay a debt, or they got stuck to this situation because they had to pay a debt, and that's how this is happening. So basically stuck by invisible strings, being dragged along. That's what this looks like. You're being dragged along into a situation. This is so crazy. Either way, let me give y'all some other cards about what this person thinks about you and everything else, and then we're gonna just move it along, because that on that note, I had to pay a debt. This is your debt. That makes me want to do another reading, because it's making me wonder, like, just because it's your debt, do the other person, somebody says, I want to spend all of my time with you. I just want to love you. They want a new soul contract with you. They are the marriage. They're blessed to be a blessing. Somebody's calling you sweetie. Somebody says, before I met you, I was lost and alone. You might like coffee, or they might like coffee. You're about to receive a new business partner. Somebody saying, I love you. Something about the week before, or week before last was important. Somebody saying they understand how you feel. They think that you're fucking amazing. They're saying this is like black excellence. Bringing together is black excellence. Somebody's heavily invested into this situation. They're so in love with you, so attracted to you. You mean the world to them. And they're saying they wasn't taught how to love. So, you know, I guess I always hear teach me how to love. So they want you to teach them how to love. Good things come to those who wait. This person has been waiting for you, and I'm hearing a lifetime. This is some crazy ass shit. Why are these cards like you are the best thing that has ever happened to me. Okay, I'm gonna just, and then they saying, let's get married. They're open to receiving the many gifts that want to come to them. Somebody's a songwriter, or they could be writing you songs. Somebody has celebrity status. I love you more than I could ever really say. Somebody wants you to pull up on them. And then they have angels surrounding them. Somebody got real big dick energy. They want clarity as far as this relationship and this contract. Listen, this is there again, a contract to meet in this lifetime. Y'all are really like so cute. Okay, I'm still concerned about the this payment thing. Like y'all got bonded spiritually by ancestral payment. What if y'all wasn't gonna like each other? Okay, so this is paradise. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, and enjoying each other. Okay, I like that. Y'all people. And there's an engagement ring here happening, and it's about time. So whatever this is, it's about time. Engagement ring, partnership, commitment, eternity, a completion, and a union. And something needed time, something took time, and there was cycles. It had to be a time to heal and a time to progress for each one of y'all. So that's the reading. I hope it helps you. I hope you like whoever you are bonded or binded to. If you don't, too bad, so sad, sorry about your luck. You are payment. You are payment from a previous past time, something that your ancestors did, that now y'all two people got to be, you know, stuck together like glue. Lots of invisible strings. And apparently it don't matter what you got to say, because this is happening. Yeah, I'm crying. Okay, well, Thanks for coming to my channel. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Please leave me a comment because, listen, I need to know what is happening here because apparently bitches is being negotiated for in past lifetimes. And I mean, it makes sense because back in the day, you can give her a chicken, a horse, 32 chickens, 33 horses, 2 dogs, and here's my daughter. So apparently you are an old school trade. Go with God. Thanks for coming.